because I am a storyteller basically. This is about Ramayana itself. Who wrote, which is the first Ramayana? Valmiki Ramayana, right? But in Valmiki Ramayana itself, there is reference to lots of Ramayans which happened before. So there are a few examples which I will tell. Then I will tell the second story. The first story is this. When Lord Ram was going for Vanvas, Sita wanted to go with him. There was a lot of argument. Ram said that it is my duty to go to the forest. There is no need to take you. Sita was telling, I am Dharmapatni, I will come with you, I am your better half. We have taken the marriage oath. Lot of argument went, but the clincher argument with which Sita won. In every Ramayana which happened before, Sita has gone with Ram. Then why not in this Ramayana? Second proof that there are lots of Ramayana. How many of you have heard about or know about one of the greatest saints and the greatest Ram Bhakt in Ramayana? No, I am not talking about Hanuman. This is Kagabusandi. Who was Kagabusandi? Kagabusandi was a saint in Tulsidas Ramayana also. Kagabusandi comes in lots of ways. Kagabusandi Ramayana itself is there, which is supposed to be older than Valmiki Ramayana. Kagabusandi is a saint who could travel across the universe, who could travel across yugas, who could travel across time. Kagabusandi comes whenever Ram is going to take birth. He is a saint in the form of crow. So if any of you have watched the Srimad Ramayana which is being telecast in Sony TV, I put this character there because I am going more into the depth of Ramayana with a lot of sub-stories in that. So that Kagabusandi comes to Vasisht just before Ram's birth is going to happen, and he tells the same thing that I have come from some other universe where the Ramayana has already happened. I will be traveling to some other multiverse, some other universe where the Ramayana is about to happen. The Ramayana is happening in different planets and different universes with differing results and differing characters, but the only characters who don't change are Ram, Sita and Hanuman. Other things keep changing because Ram is the Aadhar. Even Ravan keeps changing, but Ram doesn't change. Hanuman doesn't change, Sita doesn't change. So Kagabusandi keeps on coming to see this story again and again. This is the second proof that there are millions of Ramayana. Third story might be a bit more famous. Many people who have read Ramayana would have heard about it or heard from your grandparents or others. It is when Ram Avatar is going to end, the Yama. Yama is what? Time. Kala. Time. The Yamaraj has to enter and take Ram back. Because in Hinduism it is always about the cyclical nature of time. There is no beginning or end. But Ram's avatar has to end. Ram's purpose is over. He has to go. But Yamaraj has a problem. Because who is standing guard to Ram? It's Lord Hanuman. When Lord Hanuman is there, even the god of death, the god of time, he cannot enter. So the Yamaraj sends message to Ram that as per Dharma, the cycle of Dharma, your time is up, but Hanuman is not allowing me to enter. So please do something. What Ram does is he takes his ring and puts it on the floor. Maybe it's a construction problem in a lighter vein. There's a crack on the floor. The ring goes inside that. And Ram says, my ring has gone, Hanuman, please get it. So Hanuman becomes small and he goes to get the ring. The ring has gone into the Patal Lok. So Hanuman becomes small, he reaches Patal Lok, and who is ruling Patal Lok? It is another Bhakt of Vishnu. That is Baliraj is ruling Patal Lok. So just like Ramarajya we talk, in parts of Maharashtra, in southern India, they also talk about Baliraj. Baliraj is the place where everybody lived prosperously. So the Maharashtra, parts of Karnataka, Kerala and all, the festival of Bali also is celebrated. Bali coming back. So Bali is the one of the biggest devotees of Vishnu. He is the king, and Hanuman comes. Hanuman goes to Bali and says that the ring has fallen here, Ram's ring, I want to take it. Then Bali looks at Hanuman and smiles and says that the ring is there, you can take. And Hanuman looks at that side and he sees that there is a huge mountain of rings. And Hanuman asks, which ring? Which is my Lord Ram's ring? And Bali says, all are Lord Ram's rings. These are the rings of Ram in various yugas. This entire mountain. Every time when his time is over, he puts the ring down like this, and the Hanuman comes down to take it. And I tell the same answer, that any ring is fine, you can take that and back. There are millions of rings, it's a mountain. Now I am going to the second story. Who is bigger than Ram? What is bigger than Ram? This is again, Narad Muni, he comes to create trouble. All the troubles which he creates, it ends up in a lesson. So, it is in Uttara Ramayana. All the rishis have come to meet Ram, and Narad wants to play a trick. Hanuman is the Amsha avatar of Shiva. He is very innocent. That's how they play. Narad goes to Hanuman and says, when Maharshi Vishwamitra is going, just do a pranam to him calling Maharshi Vishwamitra, and to Vasisht, you call him Brahmarshi Vasisht. Hanuman asks, why so? Then Narad says, actual Brahmarshi is Vasisht. Vishwamitra had done a lot of tapasya, lot of things, and finally he became Brahmarshi. It was just like a gift. The real Brahmarshi is Vasisht. So don't call Vishwamitra Brahmarshi, just call him Maharshi. That is the right thing to do. And Vishwamitra gets angry at this humiliation. And he calls Ram and says that this Hanuman has humiliated me. You have to punish him. You have to give Mrityu Dand. You have to kill Hanuman. He gives his orders. Now Hanuman believed Narad and now he is in trouble. What is he supposed to do now? And Ram also is in trouble because Vishwamitra is his guru. If Vishwamitra orders it, Ram is the one. Ram is Tyagamurti. He had given up the kingdom. He had given up. He gives up his wife, he gives up Lakshman, he gives up everyone. So even for Hanuman, for the sake of Maryada, for respecting the Guru, he has to kill Hanuman. So he is in a dilemma. But he says to Hanuman, I don't have a choice, but I have to kill you. And Hanuman says, I won't fight you because you are my Swami. If it is my fate to die at your hands, I will take it as a blessing. I am not going to fight you. I am going to sit here and chant Ram's name. And Ram starts shooting arrows at Hanuman. Hanuman is sitting and meditating. All the arrows come near Hanuman. It turns into a garland and falls on him because he is chanting Ram now. And Ram gets frustrated. He keeps on shooting arrows and lot of mala is coming on Hanuman. He puts Brahmas, still it becomes mala. Then Ram asks, what is this? Then Vasisht says, his guru says, Ram, don't you understand? There is something which is bigger than you. That is your name, the belief in your name. Hanuman, since he chants Ram's name always, he is a Chiranjeevi. Neither death can touch him, nor even Ram, your own Brahmastra can touch him. And that is why Hanuman is a Brahmachari. And it is said that the belief in Ram, the chanting of Ram's name is more powerful than Ram itself, because Ram had come as a human avatar. He had taken birth, did his avatar duty and had gone back, and he will do it again and again. But the name is eternal. That is why that name is more powerful than the person itself. And that is why Hanuman has become Brahmachari. The point I was making was the belief in the values of Ram. That is what made our country what it is, and that is what is taking us forward. And hence, we have all chanted a lot of Jai Sri Ram. It is also time to chant Jai Bajrang Bali.
Jai Bajrang Bali.